Good morning, everybody. How we doing this morning? Quick update. Welcome to the morning show with Chris Harper. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody starts their day with a smile today, because today's a great day. So we went to the Midwinter Conference in Midland last night, and it was great. They did something last night that I hadn't done in my 6 years, my little old 6 years of sobriety. We did a countdown. It was pretty amazing. A true experience is always adventuring out to find out more about what it is you have taken a passion for. And for me, I have taken a passion for recovery, a passion for God, spirituality, and for Alcoholics Anonymous. Now, I got to visit with my sponsor down there, and these are the basic things that the program asks us to do: continue to make meetings, visit with our sponsor, and stay connected to God. So that's what this channel is about. So that brings me to say, if you're new to this channel, or if you just want to set that notification bell to alarm you when you wake up. I was also talking to a lady that watches my videos. I seen her yesterday, and in the free world, and she had said that she tries to watch the videos. I get up at 3. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Set the notification bell. That way we can wake up and start our day with a prayer and meditation to bring us closer to God and keep us connected to good, orderly direction each and every day upon waking up. Not waiting until it's convenient for us. This life of sobriety, recovery, success, God, it's not a matter of doing this thing when we have time. It's about doing this thing, making time for this thing. It's about making time for God. It's about making time for success, recovery, whatever it is. If you make room, if you make time for one of those things, all of those things are going to fall in place. Success, recovery, spirituality, it's all going to fall in place. It's just the order of operations. Today's about adventures and journeys in this life of success. So God, we thank you. It's a prayer, you guys. We thank you for this day. We thank you for the adventures that today brings, Lord. We ask that we're able to enter every adventure with a successful mind or thought. Not let our mood swings get in the way of the adventure you've set out for us. Every day is adventure, no matter the turmoil, the discontent, the confusion, or the circumstances that are involved in this day of adventure. Lord, we just ask that we can approach each and every situation with a mind of adventure, Lord, with the attitude of gratitude, and continue forward in this life of success. In your name, amen. So today's the 22nd. All of our resolves and decisions are made in a mood or frame of mind which is certain to change. When we are alert in here and now, we are constant. We're constant collectors of new information. Consciously and subconsciously, we sift through it and file it away. Not to be forgotten, however, our opinions, our attitudes, and our responses to life are influenced and expanded by those moments in which we absorb new information. Moments that in turn enhance our credibility as flexible, thoughtful decision makers. It is much easier to keep our minds closed and our attitudes and behaviors rigid. Venturing into uncharted territories need never be risked. Each day becomes predictable and dull. In time, not really worth living. Life's joys lie in adventure. We're promised adventure every moment of the day if we open our eyes to it. The currents that flow from activities around us are charged with reasons for reformulated plans, new opinions advanced and enlightened that will really fully contributing members of the universe is evidenced in our flexibility when called by changing situations. I can change my mind today with pride in new information if new information calls for it. So listen, guys, when we keep this groundhog day where every day is the same old thing, then it's usually going to get boresome. We're going to be engulfed in boredom and inactivity and just it's just going to be blah. I don't want a blah day. I don't want a blah life. I want something that is adventurous, something that I can look forward to day to day. That's why we must keep an open mind. You know, the how of the program: honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. These are the things we're supposed to do. Stay honest, open-minded, and willing. All of our resolves and decisions are made in a mood, which means, yeah, if my mood is silly, if my mood is bad, if I haven't started my day with a good, successful mind frame, then I'm probably going to have uh, some indecisions and controversies that arise that I'm not able to handle. You know why? Because I got the if it attitude. If I got the if it attitude, I'm probably not going to get very far today. Our opinions, our attitudes, and our responses to life are influenced and expanded by those moments in which we absorb new information. We build this toolbox, right? This toolbox, okay, a carpenter is only as good as the tools that he uses for carpentry, not the tools that he has. That means while I'm building this fanny pack of tools, that I better be willing to grab those tools and use them when I need them. If I'm not willing to grab the tools, it doesn't matter how many tools I have in that bag, they're just going to weigh me down because I'm dragging tools around. I'm not using them, I'm dragging them around. Life joys in the adventure. We're promised adventure every moment of the day if we open our eyes to it. There's an adventure in every situation if only we take long enough to find that adventure out. It says the currents that flow from the activities around us are charged with the reasons for reformulated plans. Look, it's great to have plans. Here's the thing about being stuck in a moment. If I'm stuck in a moment, then I'm letting the world pass me by. Yeah, we live day by day in recovery, and we don't think too far out for the future. But at the same time, if we just live in the moment right now, then we're letting the whole world. If I live in a moment, that means I'm walking with my eyes down. I don't want to necessarily stay stuck in one moment. I don't want to stay stuck in this moment, that moment. Yes, we do get stuck in the moment. Yes, that is true. But I do not want to stay in this moment. I don't want to stay in the next moment for too long, because then I start ruining my plans. The future can defeat us if we think too long about it, but we must be aware that it's coming. I must be aware of scheduled events, and I must be aware that my plans, even though they're scheduled, they may change. They may alter themselves. Life's joy lies in an adventure. It says we're fully contributing members of the universe. It's evidenced in our flexibility when called for by changing situations. Look, when I wake up and I pray and I meditate and I ask God into my life and I'm accepting this life as success, then I'm flexible for changing situations. I start preparing myself. I'm doing the workout. You know, when they say your disease is doing push-ups and workout, that's right. That's why I wake up and do these exercises. So I'm ready to combat anything. Let's get to work. What are we doing? Let's get it popping. Says, I can change my mind today with pride if new information calls for it. Pride and ego can be deceitful, can be lying, and can be dishonest. We must find the balance in our lives. That's what this life is about. Finding a successful balance to help our life move forward. So listen, guys, please set that notification bell So look, even if you don't pray my prayer, or even if you don't enjoy what I read, then set the notification bell, subscribe to this channel, and like it, so the search engine, if you like this channel, if you like this video, then other people, it will pull up for other people. As the more and more likes we get, the more and more people, it will generate this in the generator that they have at YouTube, and more people can see what we got going on here. This is a great life. This is a great way to live. So push that like button. Uh, Push that subscribe button. Get you some notifications. Share this video with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever you want to share it with. Share it so we can bring some more people into this successful life. We change the world one person at a time. That one person just so happens to be me. Once I change, then I get 7, 10, 15, 61 subscribers, and we're continuing to bring them in. So let's continue to bring them in. Remember, if you like what you hear and you want to hear more of what I got to say, smash that like button and subscribe today. I'm Chris, I'm an alcoholic. 11 19 12, I'm cashing out.